We're back at Kirkwood, California. The judges are ready for our final snowboard competitors. Paul Elkins is first on course, currently in second place, coming into the keyhole.
As Paul enters this hanging snowfield, he knows he has to have an outstanding run. Traversing across. Looks like he's going to opt to not catch a lot of air coming out of that. That's going to hurt him a little bit on degree of difficulty, although very smoothly done.
Coming down into the amphitheater area.
Now there's not an easy way into this section. Paul's going to have to go for air. Nice job, but whoa, almost into the rocks there, but it looks like he's out of danger now. In the slow motion, you'll see where he gets into trouble is after this air. He drops in nicely, lands going in the right direction, and here, when he touches down, his board hooks up and almost drags him right into the rocks.
He's down into the finish rocks area.
Now again, Paul's going to have a clean air, nice landing, and oh, just another little touchdown. Overall, real good run for Paul. We'll have to see how Andrew does in the final runs if he can catch him. Up here you can really appreciate the steepness of this hanging snowfield. Paul's not reaching out very far to touch that snow. Eva has him at the bottom.
Paul, it looks like you finished off this competition as strong as you started, and I think that you need to be congratulated for that.
Well, thank you very much. Tried my hardest. I did what I wanted to do and try to stick it the best I can and just try to charge it, be really aggressive, and just snowboard.
Well, I hope the judges scored you in your favor, and good luck.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Thanks.
And here's Paul's scores. Oh, he's hurt a little bit on line and control, and I think that leaves the door open for Andrew. The wind's starting to come over the ridges. It looks like we have some clouds moving in. Andrew's on course. He's in the top cliffs area.
This is a really technical portion of top cliffs. Lots of rocks and places to get into trouble. But you can appreciate Andrew's technique, the way he uses the poles, pushes off them each turn. Some of the purists in snowboarding don't like the fact that he uses poles, but they sure seem to work for him. He has perfected this technique.
Are there any downsides to using those poles, Kim?
We have seen him in past competitions run into trouble with the poles, drag a pole, and yank him off balance.
Well, he's certainly solid in Frank's right here.
He dropped into Frank's without much problem, and he's very smooth and consistent, and that's why Andrew Boucher's in first place going into this final run. And he's really having a pretty casual run.
Do you think he's being a little conservative here because he's got such a lead, Kim?
Well, it's certainly the smart thing to do. I've seen a lot of competitors blow a lead by going for the ego run. He has a strong lead. It's smart of him to have a good, consistent run. One last air, and he's got this competition wrapped up. Nice, clean landing. The crowd loves it. Andrew loves it. He should retain his lead and win this contest for the snowboarders.
Well, here are your scores. Oh, very strong. Andrew Boucher, he is our winner of the snowboard division of the Western States Extreme Championships, with Paul Elkins second and Paul Dunn third. We're ready for our first ski competitor, and the clouds have really moved in here over Kirkwood.
Tracy Chacon, 34 years old, a windsurfer from Rio Vista, California. This is his first ever extreme ski competition, but he's been letting it all hang out. Throwing helicopters, catching air, wowing the judges. It's currently got him in 5th place and a contender for the lead.
Here comes Tracy. He's heading into the keyhole area.
The light is definitely getting flat here. A little bit of trouble there. Bumps into the rocks, but comes out onto the hanging snowfield pretty clean. Look at how steep it is. His hands out, touching the snow. Pops out of the hanging snowfield. Skiing quite well, but you can see we can't see any shadow, so it's difficult for him to see the snow and the changes in conditions.
He's coming down to the amphitheater area.
Another nice helicopter. This flat light doesn't seem to be bothering Tracy a bit. Here you can see in slow motion, he just gets into a little bit of trouble bumping into the rocks because it's been scrubbed out from so many competitors coming through there.
He's coming down to the final rocks.
Last air, good landing. The crowd absolutely loves it. I'm sure Tracy's had fun in this competition and should be proud of his performance. The slow motion of the helicopter. Look at the way his head goes first. Perfect landing.
Tracy, the heli man. You know, you came into this event today in 7th place, and today I feel, and everyone around feels like you're really going for the win, and I think that you have a really great chance.
Well, thanks a lot. I feel like I'm skiing pretty good, but just borderline exhaustion. It's really taking its toll after about 4 days, so it's just, I feel sorry for the guys that are still up there because it's hard work. Right. I'm just really glad to be done.
A lot of hurry up and wait today, huh?
Yeah, really, just legs fall asleep up there, and you get to look down over that steep all day. It's not fun. It gets to your stomach, so
well,
maybe
tonight
I can eat now.
Now you can pop open a brewski and relax. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Here's Chacon's scores. Oh, very high. That actually puts him to the lead for the moment, but our top competitors are still to come.